Hi there, I hope you're doing great. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna tell you all about my first sewing project. So I made these pants and this little shirt, and I'm very happy with myself because I got my sewing machine approximately 2 years ago for my birthday, and I couldn't make anything because I was thinking about it too much and I was scared to try. But I finally did it, and this is how it turned out. So I actually made this project on the third try, so I didn't know how to start. And my thinking was that I need to find a proper pattern to make the garment. And we went to the thrift store, and in that thrift store I found this very cool binder with lots of patterns in it. And I picked one with the pants, and it actually turned out to be disastrous. In the segment that you are about to see, I have already traced the pattern, adjusted it and cut all the pieces, so it's on the assembling stage. I have my sewing machine here and all my pieces. I'm gonna use this gray thread as a main thread for the project. And basically I'll start sewing it together. I decided to start with attaching two back pieces together because they're already nicely together. So this seam is gonna be on the back of my trousers, and I'm gonna try to sew alongside this line the best I can. So I'm being extremely stupid, and I sewn these two back pieces together. So this is now one very big pant leg with two legs on the back sewn together. I'll have to rip this up and from this point, I guess. Let's try to figure out the pocket next. So I'm gonna sew this to the back first. I need to watch some tutorial about this. This is how my pocket looks like, and this is from the outside. So there is the pocket, yay! It's time to try our pants on. I'm wearing bikini bottoms, and this is how they turned out if you put them as they were kind of supposed to be. So here they are. Here are my pockets, and this is my pants from the back. And if you do this, the back I think fits very good, but on the front it's kind of missing this kind of chunk of fabric, and I probably will have to add it or redo it entirely. If I put them back to front, it gives me a little bit more room here because that's the place where my butt was supposed to be. And I think it maybe will give me more kind of wear out of these. I will be able to move more freely, but it creates this kind of space on the back, and I'll have to put the chunk of material here. I will also have to put some sort of maybe elastic here or do a button. Haven't decided yet, but I'm very happy with my pockets. I think they turned out very well. Not very happy with this kind of fabric situation, but let's try to fix it. When that first attempt didn't turn out very good, I started looking for some YouTube videos that could help me make my pants better, and I found this really great video that I'm gonna link in the description, which shows you how to make this perfect pant block using your own measurements. And that was my kind of second attempt. I purposefully didn't make it from this fabric because I thought I'm gonna use my scrap not very expensive fabric first, and then if it works, then make it from the good fabric. design, which is solely based on my measurement and the video that I watched about how to make a plant block. These are much bigger than my last ones. But I know that the crotch depth was wrong, and this is much lower now here, which might be good sign. But at the same time, this part is so big.
That's what she said.
From the crotch to the waist, which I kind of measured, to be honest, but I don't know now if this was a mistake somehow. And this is too big, because when I cut the fabric, I remember this being very long. And now this seems like the part from the waist to the crotch seems very large. So it's the next day. I've cut all my pieces for my plant block. I corrected it a little bit because I messed up one of the dimensions yesterday. So I hope this works. I'm gonna do this and try the pants on, see how they fit. And if they fit well, then I'm gonna do them from my main fabric. So I finished my test pants, and here I put them on. I accidentally sewn this seam incorrectly, wrong side out, but this doesn't matter as we are just trying if these are gonna fit. I also didn't do the front, so I can put them on, and I think this fit pretty good. I really like the butt. I think these on the hips also look nice. This is also good and spacious. I might do a different kind of width there on the bottom, and I think here I also lack a little room, so I will adjust my pattern a little bit. I might not make another test pants. I'll just make the normal pants from the good fabric now. It's been a couple of days since I made my test pair of pants, and today I have a very ambitious goal to correct the pattern that I made last time, and also cut and sew the new pair of pants from the nice fabric. I got a little bit more because I didn't have enough, because I spent it all on my first unsuccessful attempt. So today is going to be attempt number 3, and I really want it to be successful. I also bought these gray zippers. I'm thinking that I'm gonna put it here on the side and then do a little hook. So I'm kind of thinking that I'm not gonna do pockets, just for simplicity and just to finish this pair of pants and not to add anything complicated, so I won't mess it up. But yeah, let's get into it. This is my old pattern. The plan today is to repeat kind of the steps with some corrections, so my pants are not too small, because I think that's like the worst case scenario if I cut the fabric and then they're too small. I think that if they are gonna be too big, then I'm gonna be able to correct them. My patterns are now ready, and I'm gonna use these objects to put the patterns down, and I'm gonna use this washable marker to trace my back side of the pant and my front side of the pant. I'm gonna leave a little bit more seam allowance here on this side on the top, just in case I need it for the zipper. I've cut all the pieces now, and we can sew them together, but now I need to walk my dogs. I've cut all my pattern pieces and we returned from the walk. Simon still wants attention, but now I'm ready to sew these pieces together, and this is the moment of truth when we find out if this is gonna work or not. So I finished sewing for today, and here are my pants. I'm gonna stand on the chair so you can see them. Here how they turned out from the front and then from the back. I even have a zipper here on the side. I still have some cleanup things for tomorrow, so I need to work on this waistband. I need to work on the seams on the inside. I will add a little hook here on the side, and I might also, I still have some room here on the butt, so I might add a little triangle also here. That's gonna cinch the waist on the back so they fit better. But this is it for today. I will continue tomorrow. Hi, it's the next day, and today I'm definitely gonna finish this pants. So I pinned the waistband, I just folded it, and I also added these little triangles on the front and on the back for it just to look interesting. They don't serve any purpose. I'm also gonna add here little hooks, like a little metal hooks to help this zipper, and I'm gonna clean up all the seams and iron them a little bit. I might also do the t-shirt from the same fabric. I'm planning to use this one as a guide, maybe make it a little bit shorter like this, but let's see if I have time today. So I was trying to create this triangle pieces that I just showed you. First, when I started doing that, I ripped the seam on the side and thought, okay, I'm being stupid, I now have to do this. Now I need to find the front and do the triangle there. Then I ripped the back seam and added the triangle there, though I was supposed to add it only on the front. Now I have 3 seams ripped and then only 1 triangle that I wanted to add. So I have to now sew them all back together. Let's attempt now to quickly do this shirt. I'm gonna trace this from my existing shirt. I'm gonna maybe cut at the same time the back and the front. So this is folded fabric now. And then I'm gonna change this neckline, and then I'm gonna try to cut the sleeves separately. So this is my little set. I really like this little shirt that I made last minute, and the pants. I have these little hooks on the side and the zipper that actually works. I never could have imagined that I could make something like this. And I think I'm gonna wear this a lot in the summer. I still can see all the little mistakes and things that I want to make differently next time, but that's gonna be my next project. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Stay inspired and see you soon.